Time, space, reality is more than a linear path. It's a prism of endless possibility where a single choice can branch out into infinite realities, creating alternate worlds from the ones you know. Two separate endings, both canon in their own right. Somehow, a series where they are all babies. I am the Watcher. I'm your guide through these vast new realities. Follow me and ponder the question, what if? Okay, guys. Anyway, that was freaking dramatic, am I right? So first, I'm going to apologize to Total Drama Lettuce because I could not get the resources and time to do their idea. Hopefully, though, I will be able to draw Total Drama characters and put them out on community posts to try to get that done. Anyway, let's try to get started with this one. So this is Total Drama. What if Courtney was eliminated instead of Tyler? Yes, let's ask a question. What if? And yes, that intro was from Marvel. What if? I know. So let's first look at this for a second, right? So obviously we have not so... Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I have to do a contractual obligation. So, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell. That way you can see my community posts in which you'll be able to vote for the next video. Okay. And I'm going to apologize to Total Drama Lettuce again. I'm so sorry, man. That was an experience trying to figure out how to get that working and things not going right. Anyway, I'm just gonna clean off my glasses real quick and then we can get started. Okie dokie then. So, the first episode was, of course, Not So Happy Campers, where we got rid of Ezekiel, then Eva, Noah, Justin, and Katie. So, now that we have had Phobia Factor, it means that we are getting rid of Courtney. So, we have the Killer Bass with Tyler now. And we have lost Courtney, which is scary. Up the creek happens same as usual. Tyler, this time replacing Courtney. And I don't think that very much is gonna happen differently with that. Possibly, no one's going to yell at Harold as much for dropping the pals. I don't know. Nobody's gonna get as angry as Courtney would. But anyway, that makes it clear that certain characters need to pair up with other characters. And we had, of course, DJ and... Oh, actually, this changes things. Hold on. Bridget wouldn't want to be paired up with Tyler, would she? No. Hold on. Wait just a friggin' minute. Bridget's going to grab Sadie. Tyler's going to be added onto Jeff's team because Tyler's going to be desperate there. Oh my gosh. So those boats go out. And of course, we have our usual of Up the Creek. Who's the person that gets eliminated here? Same thing happens. Izzy, gets eliminated due to, the RCMP coming after... Did I just say RCMP? Is it RCMP? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to get a drink of water because my throat is dying today. It is dry. As dry as your mother last night, aka... Anyway, JK, let's see. So the next thing is going to be Paintball Deer Hunter. We don't have Courtney being a deer anymore. So we have Tyler and Duncan as deers. Which means that we don't have... We don't exactly have this being a problem. However, the Screaming Gophers still easily lose this one. And let's see, who's going to be voted out? Okay, Cody's still going to get eliminated here, thanks to the bear. Because the same thing is going to happen no matter what on this team. So I don't think there's anything that can go on here that will change the course of Cody's demise. Oh dear. Let's see. Create a 3-course meal for Chris to judge. Okay. I think that... Let's see. Who's the one who loses this one? It is if you can't take the heat. Oh my gosh, wait, that's still so bad. That is still so bad. Okay, nothing changes there. Moving on to who can you trust? We have participate in a set of 3 out of 5 trust exercises. Who can you trust total drama? I don't remember this. Hold on. I don't remember most of this episode. Okay, so plot. Heather is still showing effects of being locked in the freezer. Blah, 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 blah. Gwen and DJ. DJ takes his bunny out of his hands. Gwen openly expresses her contempt for Heather. During the climb, Gwen falls back. Duncan also sprayed in the eyes. Okay. Hold on, let me just... Control F, Courtney? Duncan's... Okay. The plot begins with... Duncan steals one of the... Okay, so Courtney and Duncan are just doing their little... No, I don't love you, me, things. Okay, Later, Chris tells the teams that the final challenge will have 3 blind challenges. The blind William Tell... After demonstrating on DJ, he picks LaShawn and Owen. While Courtney and Owen wear arrows on their heads, which will now be Tyler and Owen. And Sadie and LaShawna fire apples on them. Jeff goes to find DJ's bunny, presumably. Sadie, on the other hand, is stubborn and continues to shoot wildly, even though Chris tells her challenge is over. Sadie is going to hit Tyler this time. It takes Chris to shake her for Sadie to end her random shooting. Courtney vows to make Sadie pay for irresponsibility before collapsing unconscious to the ground. Okay, Courtney sees Duncan luring a rabbit. Now it's going to be Tyler seeing Duncan luring a rabbit. This time, Tyler's going to tease Duncan about, which is going to make Duncan have contempt for Tyler. At the end of the elimination ceremony, the killer bass wait for marshmallows, after which they are given to all of them. However, Courtney doesn't have contempt for Sadie this time, which means that Duncan has a choice here. He can get the Little Guys Alliance here to vote for Tyler, because Tyler was just bullying him. he could get them to vote for Sadie, or he can get them to vote for Harold, who he currently does not like very much. So we're going to say, hold on. Okay, so damn, this is hard. Because Courtney isn't going to affect this very much. So I think it's going to be a close one, but I think Sadie's just still going to have to go home here. I mean, Courtney isn't out for blood, but I don't think that Sadie helped at all in these challenges, which leads to them not really giving a crap if she stays or not. So Harold was a close almost out there, but I don't think so. Okay. Make it through Chef's life-threatening and disgusting boot camp challenges. Okay, so Harold has no one to rig out in this episode. Because he's got... Wait a minute, nope, he does. Duncan's going home in basic training because... Oh my god, because Courtney isn't there, so Harold doesn't make the stupid decision to get rid of Courtney instead of... Oh my god! Let's go! So Duncan's going home in basic training, and he's wondering why, so is everybody else. Oh my gosh, this is great. I mean, not great for Duncan, but like, holy crap. Okay, I'm just... Hold on, I need to figure out extreme torture. I need to figure out the plot of that one. Just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay. So first, what I do is I look up Courtney. Okay, so... Outside when an overconfident Harold emerges from the outhouse, greets them, and trips over his socks, Gwen and Bridget count him out and narrow it down to Owen or DJ for the whole who's the crush girl thing. Harold is yanked off his skis and dragged through the mud by Heather. The person... Okay. And Duncan for Lindsay beating him in the challenge while still getting on Duncan's nerves, confronts Chris about it. Chris then gives Duncan the last marshmallow, sending Harold to the dock of shame. However, I think in this case, Tyler would probably be the one who's on the jet skis, and we're going to say he's going to win this. Because Tyler's a pro. They know what they're doing. So that means one of the Screaming Gophers is going home. And I'd say that would... Okay. Okay, that's hard. So that's going to be... Oh man, I think that Heather would probably go home, but we're going to say for the sake of Heather's plot armor, Heather is not going to go, and they are going to go for... Okay, so give me a second. I'm thinking. Actually, now I think about it, if Tyler was there and he saw the Heather thing, so we have to think about that first. What would he do? Would he let go? He has wicked strong fingers, but he also doesn't have the will to keep on skating after seeing what he's seen, you know? So I think that he fails this. However, okay, so Jeff lost the challenge before that, and I say that Jeff is going home. Because Tyler didn't do well, but he's been doing okay in the rest of the challenges, and Jeff just hasn't been doing very much. So we're going to get rid of Jeff next. Moving on to Branch of Disgustingness. Because Jeff lost the Moose Challenge, that's why. The sofa skydiving thing was... Wait, actually, hold on. Okay, so DJ does make it. And it's a 2-on-1, so it could have been either Tyler or Jeff. Let's take a look at this real quick. So, Tyler probably has DJ's vote, but Bridget isn't really looking too much on him. Harold's kind of annoyed that he didn't make it. Tyler's just looking for someone else to take the heat for it, but he feels bad. So I'm gonna guess that these three aren't working together, so it will probably be Bridget voting for Harold, Harold and Tyler voting for Jeff, and... Okay, let's say it's a tie. Somehow Jeff's going to lose the tiebreaker challenge. He's going home. Okay, looking at that, it'll be the Brunch of Disgustingness next, in which it is a extreme cooking challenge. And this is... So there's a guys team, girls team going on right now. So this is split off into team guys, team girls, total drama. Okay, hold on. I need to find the Brunch of Disgustingness. Okay, let's figure out a little bit more of this episode. Okay. Okay, so Jeff plays a pretty big part in this episode, so that's going to make this a little bit different. Heather tries to sweet-talk Bridget about her natural-looking hair on the way back to cabins, hoping to form an alliance with her. Okay. She runs into Jeff, except she doesn't anymore, and they talk about what a great time they had being on the same team. So, this is going to be Team Girls. It's going to be a little bit uneven, probably. Oh, nope, it's even. Okay. Jeff is accidentally hit on the head by Trent's guitar as he arrives at the cabin. Bridget looking at her former cabin with a worried expression on her face, except that doesn't happen. Lindsay notes that it must be a lot better than the guy's cabin, in which everybody's pretty much chilling except Harold is there, and he's kind of making friends with all of them. He's reminding them of, when he saved some of their asses on the beatboxing challenge. Trent declares Jeff captain after a shocked silence. Okay, actually... except it'll be Owen now. Okay, despite Bridget's desire to avoid building walls between the girls, she ends up preferring LaShawna and Gwen's side, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the first thing that they have to eat... The guys are furious that Jeff just gave the girls the win, except they don't right now, so it's going to be Bridget is losing the first challenge. So let's put a little mark right here on Team Guys, 1. Giving the guys a 1-0 lead. Nine-course meal of disgusting foods. Okay, the guys are furious. The next thing is the girls refuse to eat the pizza, but Owen quickly devours his first slice, prompting Gwen to be angry at her. The blah blah blah. The guys tie the score at 1-1, except they don't now. Okay, so that makes the team guys have 2. Lindsay tries, but the worms are too much for her. This is some weird sentences. The girls tie the games at 2-2, but except this way it is so it's actually 3-1 in this. Okay, so it's 3-1. Looking at this. Chris sees the statement and sends it off. The guys win 3-2. The guys are going to win either way. Heather angrily confronts LaShawna and chastises her for losing. During the last challenge, LaShawna gets sick, resulting in a chain of violence. Oh god. Okay, so it's going to be the same with Bridget going home here, because she refused to eat the friggin' pizza, so... Here we're moving on to No Pain, No Game. We're going to put all these guys back in. And, let's see. We're going to bring back Eva and Izzy. Okay, No Pain, No Game. LaShawna's going to win this, same as usual. Oh, I forgot to put them in merge instead of... So let's see, so who would Eva get mad at on her own team? Okay, so let's go back to this, which has... Eva was on... Killer Bass. Team Killer Bass. Let's see, who is on that? So she needs to get mad at someone else. Let's see, who was on her team when that happened? Okay, so she would be mad at Tyler, Harold. None of my others are here right now. Okay, that makes this a little bit hard. Okay, so Courtney's not here either, so Eva has a chance to be angry at Harold. We'll see. Let's see. This is actually pretty hard. So Eva's not going to get super angry at one of the girls. I don't think she has like a specific target because nobody was like super in her face at the time she was eliminated. So let's see. Actually, yeah, you know what? They're probably gonna eliminate her again. She's probably going to be super mean to everybody. So I think that after looking at like the episode and all that sort of stuff, Eva's just gonna have to go home again. Like, she's doomed here. In search and do not destroy. Wait a minute, I think I missed something. Okay, no. I didn't miss anything. Okay, so... yeah, this is gonna be a long one, eh? Okay, let's see. Which one is it? Okay. Eva goes in no pain, no game. And then we move on to receive a clue to find a key hidden somewhere in the island to open a treasure chest containing a prize. So I don't think anything is going to change. However, we're going to take a look at that. Search and do not destroy. Okay, let's see. Is there anything here that would impact the plot in any way? So we have Lashana doing that sort of stuff. Gwen and Trent are hanging out on the dock. Chris, Lashana. Okay, Manning Shark and Lake, blah, 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 blah. I'm speed reading these wikis, baby. Let's go. Okay, so DJ gets his key first, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you know what? I don't think... Lashana is telling the rest of the players, so that means Trent is going home. Same as usual, same as usual. Yikes. brunch of disgustingness. Wait a minute. No one went home in brunch of disgustingness. I have to redo. Ah! Okay, so no one went home in brunch of disgustingness, which means that... Wait a minute. Yeah, Eva still gets out. Never mind. I didn't see for a second that no one got out. I'm sorry for those who haven't seen this clip yet and are, like, yelling at me through the screen, like, no, Ryan. I don't know why I just said that. I don't know why I just said that name. Give me a minute. I need to think about why I just said that name. Hold on. Okay. I think watching Redonkulous race a while ago has gone to me. Anyway, moving on. So, you're probably screaming at the screens like, Demented Ghastly, why? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Yeah, that's why. I made a mistake. So yeah, nothing really happens there. Okay, so hide and be sneaky. Okay, we're gonna look at that one now. Hide and be sneaky. Meanwhile, in the girls' cabin, Gwen is depressed about Trent being voted out, but her spirits are lifted when Lashana... Duncan sarcastically expresses fear of being splashed with water. Chris then... Okay, Jeff isn't here. So there isn't a guys alliance because I don't think these guys are going to be trying to work together. Let's be honest here. Look at these dudes. These guys aren't going to try to work together. No one's going to even think about it out of this team. We don't have Duncan for a strategy. Izzy is seen following Chef around the island, mocking his movements. Bridget seems to... Okay, Heather's... Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think they're just gonna vote for Bridget since she's smelling like a skunk right now. Let's be honest here. Okay, moving on to... That's off the chain. I think Tyler's probably just gonna take the... That's off the chain. Okay, how does this work? Jeff is hearing the confessional crying about Bridget. Well, it doesn't matter because she's not there. Ooh. Okay. There's no comforting Jeff because nothing matters here. Owen declares he's going to build his dream bike while Lindsay begins to talk about blah blah blah. So I think Harold's going to make some good bikes here. Let's see. Okay, so all that sort of stuff happens. We all know that Tyler's going to make a pretty good bike. As well as Harold is definitely going to make a good bike. Tyler's going to try his best. I feel like Tyler would be the type to be able to make a bike, though. They'll be swapping bikes for the race. Lindsay tells her that she got Heather's bike. Giving Heather a new... Okay. DJ is going to be able to go because Tyler here wouldn't forget the bolts here, which Tyler is going to be the Jeff in this situation. This causes both of them to painfully go into a pile, unaware of the mess DJ and Jeff have. Still stuck, Owen convinces... Owen finally figures out that if he pulls on the hood ornament, the bike will automatically drive itself at high speed. Lindsay, Duncan, and Gwen are then seen. Lashana and Izzy are... Lashana and Izzy are still on their own here. The first contestant to cross wins invisibility, and the last contestant to cross is voted out. Heather then explains her plans to Lindsay. Lindsay, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, so... I'm, like, trying to figure out what's the order here of all this sort of stuff. I'm thinking that, from what it seems like, the same thing would happen here, and Lindsay's still going home. She gives the middle finger to Heather, all that sort of stuff. Okay, that took me a long time to just figure out that it'd be the same thing. But, you know what? I'm doing thorough research for you guys, so be happy. Let's see. Okay, this is an easy DJ gets out again, because Tyler's afraid of stuff, but he's not going to scream as much as DJ. Okay, the next one is catch the specific animal assigned by Chris and bring it back to the campground unharmed. Yeah, hold on, I need to look up what happened with Izzy here. My brain is kind of like frizzled right now. I'm just like saying character names and blah, 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 blah. Okay. I feel like a mad genius right now trying to create a whole new season. Okay, Owen gets a chipmunk. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Izzy's going in this one as well. Cause yikes. So that's going to be an easy same thing. But hey, I mean, Tyler's going really far in this one. That's crazy. Okay, so we got teams here. So we're going to have Heather and... Okay, who's going to want to go together? Actually, did they get to choose? I need to look that up. Trial by armed triathlon total drama. Tri-armed triathlon. Ah, does he get to choose though? Okay, so we're going to put Owen and Heather together. Tyler and Harold are going to be together, and Lashana and Gwen are going to be together. Actually, you know what? You know what'd be funny? You know what would be funny? We put Gwen and Heather. Actually, you know what? Let's put Lashana and Heather together. We put Harold and Gwen together, and then Tyler and Owen. Okay, let's see. Who wins each thing? Okay. So we're going to make the people that are safe be Heather and Lashana, because Heather's really just gonna want to try to get this out here. We're going to have Lashana here. Gwen and Harold are going to do well. Owen and Tyler. I'm not sure about Owen and Tyler. I'm like trying to see who wins. Who wins each part of the challenge in armed triathlon total drama. Okay. Okay, this is getting hard now. Okay. So Owen's going to get a lot from Tyler, so he's going to win the first challenge. Okay, moving on. Okay. Tyler's going to be picked up by Owen after trying to pick up Owen. Gwen's going to be able to pick up Harold. Lashawna's going to pick up Heather. And they're actually going to kind of have kind of heart-to-heart, I guess. Which is strange for Heather and Lashawna. Because they don't really get to have time to heart-to-heart, but when Heather needs to, she's going to show her true self for a second. So let's see. The team that will build the fastest is going to be... So the first team to win is going to be the food challenge, which is these two. And then the person who is going to throw the thing in is going to be... Let's see. Going to have Heather and Lashawna complete that, and then Heather and Lashawna are going to finish the thing first as well, the Tiki Heads. So that means that one of these two teams is going to be out, and the player that's going to be going out here is, let's just say Harold and Gwen didn't exactly have that good a time. Because Gwen doesn't have the Jeff thing here. So Harold is out next. Because yeah. Actually, wait, hold on. Heather knew that if it was going to be a popularity contest, it'd be a very likable character. And who is very likable among the contestants? That would be Tyler. So Tyler makes it pretty far in here. But now we've got a kind of weirder cast than we originally had. However, I do think Heather is going to try to get out a character that... Okay, we're gonna have to do some voting here. So, Heather's going to vote for Tyler. Who would also vote for Tyler? No, look at this. Heather's going to vote for Owen, and a bunch of the others are going to vote for Owen because they can't vote for Heather. And I think Owen's going home this one. Hold on. No, that's not right either. No. Okay. This is the hardest thing because all these characters look like they could be going home right about now. Actually, wait. These two won the first one for the eating contest, so that just means that no, that would still make it. Let's just say it's all a tie. And the person going home is... Harold because nobody likes him that much. Okay, moving on. We go to the next one. It'd be... Let's say camp... Sure. Wait, no, that's not the right one. Oh, so it's the Playa del Losers Tiki Bar. Okay. So we are going to... let's see. Do we do it to Lashana again? No, we gotta remain canon with this. Everybody loves Lashana, so Lashana's going. Because they're idiots. But hey, at least she made it far that season, I guess. So, Camp Castaways. Okay, let's see. How did... they confess their sins? Okay. Mr. Coconut's going. So that means Camp Castaways has that going for it. Survive a series of dares given by the eliminated campers until someone drops out. Wait a minute. Are we there? Yeah, are we there, Yeti? Which one's that one? Are we there, Yeti? Okay. Campers are stuck in the middle of the woods. The challenge is to race back to camp and tag a totem pole. The boys are on one team while the girls are on the other. Since their host isn't here, somebody else takes charge. Another camper is eliminated because of someone's eating habits and someone's mood. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's going to be... Oh my gosh, guys. It's the same. It's literally the same. Things are just gonna end up the same way. Oh my god. All of that just for it to end up the same. That's literally just how it's all going to end. Heather, Gwen, and then... Because for Are We There, Yeti, the person that they're going to get rid of is obviously going to be the person that's probably going to beat them in any sort of athletic challenge, which is Tyler. Thank you guys for watching. That was a really long one, but I mean, like, that's a friggin' video essay right there. Have a good day, night, whatever time it is for you, and go outside, compliment someone's hair. Bye-bye.